welcome to my mukbang channel, hyuneeEats. It's your girl, Hyune, and today I'm going to be eating Indian food as some of you guys have requested, so let's get started. I can't wait! So some of the foods that I got from the Indian restaurant was garlic naan, tandoori chicken, samosas, lamb biryani, and chicken tikka masala. And they gave me this, which I'm not sure what it is. I think it's just like a little soup kind of thing that they gave me, but I'll try it and see what it is. And then they gave me some condiments. It's kind of like my second or third time trying Indian food, so I might like butcher the names and not be eating it right, but please forgive me, and you guys can teach me actually how to eat it if I'm eating it wrong. So let me first try the condiments. It's like lime and zesty flavor. Is it for the naan? I think it's for the naan. And this is sweet, sort of like syrup, but watered down syrup. It has a little bit of that turmeric taste. And I think there's some potatoes in here and some herbs. Let me try it with this zesty sauce. It's actually really good. Let me try it with this now. I like it better with this sauce. Dunk it in. Let me just try it without the sauce. Just like a regular garlic naan, nothing special. Dunk it in the curry, right? I got the spiciest level for the tikka masala. I got chicken and then lamb for the biryani. Actually, let me try this. Doesn't smell like anything. Is this supposed to be a sauce? Sorry guys, I'm not sure what this is. It kind of tastes like salad dressing, so I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a dressing. Sorry. It's a little bit dry. It has a little bit of cilantro in it, I think. I taste it. It tastes very healthy. This one I got medium spice because I didn't want to eat too much spice. Hello, can you focus? The lamb is so soft and it doesn't have that like strong lamb smell. You know, sometimes when you eat lamb, the smell is like really strong. This one isn't at all. I know a lot of you guys requested me to eat Indian food, and I wasn't sure because this is like my second time eating traditional Indian food. Like, see, I don't know what this is, and I don't know what you're supposed to dip that in. But I'm kind of guessing. The curry is bomb. Everything is actually really good. Forgive me if I'm eating the condiments wrong, but they're all gonna end up in my stomach. So, but you guys can teach me and tell me how to eat it. So the next time I get Indian food, I will be an expert. That's what I'm talking about. I wanted to tell you guys some of the places that I've traveled to. The first place in Asia that I went to was Thailand with my family. Oh my gosh, I loved it because in Korea, even if you go to the beach, it's so crowded that like you can't enjoy your time there. But when I went to Thailand, wow, the view, everything was so gorgeous. I fell in love. I still remember, I think I was like 7 or 8. It was amazing there. The beaches, just the view. Also, I went for the second time to Thailand with my school when I went to international school for Habitat for Humanity. So this was after the tsunami hit. And so a select few went to Habitat for Humanity to build homes for, those who lost their family and their homes. It was such an amazing experience. The guy that we helped, he lost his family from the tsunami, which was very unfortunate. And I knew we were going there to help, so I brought a bunch of clothes and stuff that our family didn't wear so we could donate to him. And a lot of my friends did too. The way we built his house, his new house, was really cool because we actually got like the sand. I don't know what it's called, but it's like red sand where you build the bricks. Like you put it in this rectangle thing and you have to squeeze it super hard and make a brick out of it. So we actually built the house like from scratch, which was so cool. I've never done that before. We signed our names on the bricks and everything, so if the paint ever comes off of his house, you know that I helped build his house. We didn't stay at a hotel or anything. We camped outside. It was so fun. It was the first time I ever traveled to a different place, different country with my friends. And it was for a good cause. So I loved my trip to Thailand. Also, another place that I visited or traveled to in Asia was China. I was there for like a experience trip, kind of like internship. So I was at like a rural area. Then I was in like Guangzhou or something. I don't really remember. I was like 16. My first trip out of the US by myself. I remember I cried so much at the airport. Oh my gosh, I was like a little baby and I was crying even when I got on the plane, and then the guy next to me was like, "What the heck? What's wrong with her?" And I went I was crying like that. Like before we departed, I kept calling them and I was like, "Appa, Oma, Opaya." Oh my gosh. So the first time I went to China, it was more for work. Like I didn't really get to explore China that much. And the second time I went, it was with school again. It was for Baymoon. It's for Model United Nations for school. And we went to Beijing. We did get to look around, but not too much. We got to shop and buy a lot of like dupes bags, like Louis Vuitton, Coach. All fake. Another place that I've been to is Australia, Sydney. I loved it there too. The best part about it was the oysters were the best I've ever had in my life. To this day, the best oysters. And I love how like all the cafes are right by the ocean. And Opera House is really, really pretty. Like at the time they had this event, so they had like these projections on the Opera House. It was really pretty. When you're like right under it, it looks like whales like coming this way, like coming towards you. So pretty. I also did see kangaroos, but in the zoo. Not like out on the street or anything. They're so chill. I saw kangaroos like laying like this, like real Akuma right here. I just chilling and I just walk by, and then they're just like, or like sleeping. That's cool. So glad I got two. This naan is huge. I didn't know it was this big. Is it usually this big? Jeez. Last piece of tandoori chicken. This is how you eat a chicken. I've also been to Japan a couple of times because when I visit Korea, Japan is pretty close, so like the airfare isn't too expensive. So I try to go to Japan as much as I can. Damn! The first time I visited Japan was for SAT2s. You know what? Japanese are so kind. So we asked this person, we got to the subway station. We didn't know how to get to our hotel. So we asked, "Oh, do you know how to get here?" And then they didn't explain, but they were like, "Here, I'll take you there." And they walked us there to the hotel. Well, I mean, it wasn't like too far, but I'm sure they had to get somewhere too, you know? I'm sure they were busy. But they took us there. Amazing. We were so shocked. That was like a cultural shock. Never had anyone walk us to our destination because we didn't know how to get there. Super nice. Every time I visit Japan, I make sure to go to Tsukiji Market. Oh my gosh, sushi! Wasabi! Oh wow. Oh, you know what else I make sure I go to? This crab place where they sell raw crab. Like crab sashimi. If you guys have not tried raw crab and you guys are visiting Japan sometime in the future, please try it. So delicious. Claire! If you guys want to hear more travel stories, please let me know in the comments below. And also subscribe to this channel if you like this video, and thumbs up if you guys liked it. And also follow me on Instagram. It is hyuneeEats. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Bye-bye!